Assalamu alaikum. Today we discuss the topic that is the power in RL series circuit. In RL series circuit, only resistor consume real power because current in resistor is phase with the voltage. An inductor does not consume power, it only store and release energy. So here we write that in RL series circuit, in RL series circuit, only resistor consume real power because current is in phase with voltage. Okay, when the resistor is consume power, but in the we discuss the case of inductor. In case of inductor, inductor does not consume power, it only store and release energy. The inductor does not consume power, does not consume power, it only stores and release energy. Okay, next we discuss the power factor. Here we discuss the one formula is left of the power, the average real power that is consumed in RL series circuit. That formula is the average real power consumed is given by, that formula is P is equal to VI cos phi. This cos phi is known as the power factor. Next we discuss the power factor. What is the power factor in series circuit? So next we discuss the power factor. Okay, here we draw the diagram of the phasor diagram of the series RL series circuit. In the horizontal axis, that the voltage of the across the resistor, and the voltage across the inductor, that is lead the voltage across the resistor by 90 degree, and diagonal we show it by the impedance, that is the combined opposition offered by the circuit element. Here is the angle phi. So power factor formula become cos phi, that is equal to base, our hypotenuse here is the base, that is the VR, and hypotenuse, that is the Z. We know that according to the Ohm law, VR that is equal to IR, that is resultant voltage here represented by V. Applied voltage that is equal to IZ. So here we represented by V naught C and V that is equal to I Z. So here applied voltage that is equal to I Z. Z that is shows the impedance, that is the combined opposition offered by the inductor and resistor. Here is the current, both are cancelled. So final formula is become is equal to R over Z, that is the power factor in RL series circuit. What is this power factor tell us? It tell us it tell us if circuit is purely resistive, if circuit is purely resistive, phi is equal to 0. When phi is equal to 0, so cos phi is equal to 1. This shows that the power is, all power is real. Here is the all power is real. Okay हो गया? Okay. Second case we discussed that if the phi is equal to 90 degree, then cos phi that is equal to 0 degree. This shows that the all power is reactive power. So here we write that all power is reactive. Hope so you understand that what is the power factor in RL series circuit. Okay, next our topic is that is about the what is the Q factor. Q factor show how much energy in an inductor can store as compared to how much energy is lost in one cycle. That is all we discuss in the Q factor. Q factor is basically is used for the tell us the whenever the inductor store higher energy or low energy, how much energy is lost and how much energy is stored. It is known by the Q factor of the circuit element. So here we discuss the Q factor. The Q factor shows how much energy in an inductor can store as compared to how much it losses in one cycle. So here we draw the diagram. In the x-axis we take the resistor and y-axis we take the inductive reactance and diagonal we take the impedance. Here is the angle phi. So Q factor can be found by the formula Q is equal to XL over R. We know that the inductive reactance that is equal to XL that is equal to omega L over R. This shows that if the resistor in the circuit elements are low, then the Q factor is high. So when the Q is high, Q is higher, if L is large and R is small. Okay, next we discuss the when the Q is lower, Q factor is lower if L is inductor is smaller and resistor is larger. That is the all about the Q factor in the RL series circuit. So today we discuss first in the power in RL series circuit, then we discuss the power factor, and last we discuss about the Q factor. That three are important topic that are today discuss. If you have any question related to this topic, please drop a message in the comment section, so I will read it and you answer it. Thank you so much for your watching.